Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hey, I'm Sharita and the name of my channel is Unique by Sharita. Welcome. So in today's video, we're going to be decorating our living room, dining room, and front entryway for Christmas. I picked up this tree about a week and a half ago, maybe 2 weeks, and I'm just now sharing it with you all, but keep in mind, I unboxed it the same day I received it. And I also started decorating it also, but I came back and added a few more things to it. But let's go ahead and get started. This tree is from Home Goods. It's the 7.5-foot Duchess tree, and I absolutely love it. It was, I think, $350. I purchased it. I was in love with it and I just had to have it. So I went out and got it. It's been going viral. So I was lucky to get my hands on it, I think. And when I originally saw it, I didn't know it was viral. And when I went to go purchase it, they were like, "You're lucky because this tree is really popular right now." So here it is. I'm just unboxing it. The weird thing about it is you do not have to fluff it. And I say weird because mentally I was prepared to fluff it. And I even tried moving a few branches around and they did not budge, y'all. But they spread out just like normal. Really easy, time saving. It took me about 15 minutes to unbox it all together, maybe 10. I would even say 5. So one thing to keep in mind is that the branches do not move as easy as you think they would, because they are the kind you don't have to fluff. So I still love the tree, and I decided to go ahead and start decorating it later on that evening. I made a few errands, when I got my nails done, things like that, and I pulled out some decor that I already had, and I picked up a few more extra pieces, just like this tree skirt. It's actually a tree collar. I had a coupon, so I was able to get it. It went from like $50 with my coupons and all of that. I paid $18 for it, you guys. So that was a great steal. And then I picked up these cute little trees from Home Goods. I picked those up probably last week, and I just wanted to share them. I am going to use them in the space, and I picked up 2 of them. They were $9.99. I also picked up these green ornaments, glass ornaments, really cute. And I also picked up a couple of boxes of these ornaments. They're kind of like a gold. They fade from a clear to a really pretty gold. They are gorgeous. I'm going to use them on the table as well as in the tree. And this mailbox, I picked it up last year from Target. Absolutely love it. Love it. It's going on our bookshelf. And I just wanted to share that with you. Just a few things that stand out. I'm going to be using some ribbon that I used last year also. All of these colors, majority of these items I'm sharing, I used in another tree last year in my kitchen area. And I think these brown ones, I also picked those up from the Christmas store a couple of years ago, and I absolutely love them. These gold ones I've had probably 15 years. I purchased those probably either Hobby Lobby or Walmart. And these beautiful gold ones I purchased maybe a year or 2 ago from Home Goods, as well as these 2. So these are all glass right here, and I absolutely love them. They give your tree a little bit more luxurious to them. And over here on this side table, I just pulled some things that I may or may not use in the space. So I just brought out some of the things I had in a tote in the attic, and I just added to what I had. And these I've had for maybe 7 years. I purchased those from Hobby Lobby. Absolutely love them. And these brown ones, I love them because they're not glitter. They let off a sheen as if they are glitter, but they're not. So no mess there. I picked those up from the Christmas store a few years ago in Arkansas, and I picked these brown ones up from them also. Absolutely love them. And those gold gift boxes, I purchased those last year from Hobby Lobby. They were half price, of course. So, and this tree does come with a remote control. I don't know if I shared that with you all, but you can do everything from the twinkle lights to the colored lights to the steady lights on any color, from the colored ones all the way to the clear lights. And of course, I like the clear twinkle lights. And the cool thing about this remote control, it has a string on it so you can hang it in the tree. For those of us who forget where we put our remote control, you can hang this in the tree. And it also has an on and off switch, push button, or the foot pedal thingy. You can use that as well, but of course it's so much easier just to use the remote control. So let's go ahead and start decorating this tree. I'm going to start with my background color, which is brown. So I'm just going to start adding my larger ornaments. We're going in a diagonal pattern, just adding those colors as we go along. And I'll check back in. We're just going to decorate the tree and have some fun. I was so excited to decorate this tree. I forgot to put the tree skirt on, or the tree collar on. So I went ahead and turned the lights off, and we're going to put this tree collar on. And like I said, I picked it up from Michael's, got a really good deal. I had two $5 off coupons, and then they had a 25% off sale. So this is definitely something you can order online. I went with black. I feel like gold would be really pretty, but I want black to act as a background in the space. So if you notice, my black lamps, my black table, all of those things will remain, but I'm going to decorate with some creams in the space. So we're going to use everything from clusters. And if you haven't seen how I make clusters, just check out one of my other Christmas videos. Really simple. There's so many different ways to make them. The good thing about some of the ornaments I'm using from last year, a lot of them already have the ornament hangers or the floral wires already on them, so I don't have to add it. I did have to add them to the ones that I just purchased, but that's quite all right. Save some time with just using the ones that already had the hangers already attached. Now I'm adding my green ornaments. I don't have a lot of green, so I'm going to try to place them where the eyes will see them immediately. So my brown, like I said, is my background, and my green is that pop of color that I want to stand out. And it's always good to add an element of surprise. And in this case, we're going to be adding these beautiful gold gift boxes that I purchased from Hobby Lobby. I'm also going to do a creative tree topper. I'll share that later on in the video, but let's continue on with adding these ornaments to the Christmas tree. As you can see, my colors are brown and green, so I picked up these 3 beautiful ornaments from Kirkland's. Felt like it was perfect for blending those 2 colors together in the tree. Now let's go ahead and add our new Christmas ornaments. I did have to add some floral wires to these. I just use floral wire because it's really easy to hang your Christmas ornaments. And now let's do our topper. I'm just going to add some floral stems that I have from previous years. They are a really pretty gold, and I'm also going to add some greenery to the top a little bit later off camera, but we're just adding these. I usually like to add an odd number, so I believe I have either 5 or 7, but I always like to go a few to the side, a few to the other side, and a few in the middle. And sometimes I'll go throughout the tree with them as well. But since I only have about 5 or 7 of these, I'm just going to add them to the very top and center. And then we're going to add these floral stems. I really like to add 2 or 3 different kind of stems to my toppers. It makes it easy for blending. So in this case, I went from a really long stem and now I'm going to a short stem. That way we can blend from the top down. And then later on off camera, I am going to come back and add some really pretty greenery. And now let's add some ribbons. So as I mentioned, this is another tree where the wire or the limbs do not move easily. So I have some 1-inch ribbon and I'm just going to create a bow. and add it to the tree and just let the tails kind of flow throughout the tree. You want to always make sure you have wired ribbon, especially if you're not really good with making bows. But this is a great way to achieve the look that you're going for. You can do 1, 2, and 3 loop bows. It really just depends on you and the look that you're going for. So let's go ahead and finish adding this ribbon to the tree, and I'll check back in with you in just a second. Now let's decorate the entryway, but before I do, I want to go ahead and tape down these cords. I don't like the way they stick out. You notice I did have to move some furniture around, so I put this chair, it normally goes to the dining table, but I moved it over here. We have the 2 chairs from the living room area at the dining room table for now. But let's go ahead and tape all of this down, and then we're going to add a little bit of decor to the entryway table. So I shared in a recent haul these beautiful wreaths I picked up from Walmart. Absolutely love them. I love the way the greenery goes into the pine cones. And the one thing I didn't like was the ribbon. So I'm just going to swap out the ribbon with some brown and gold ribbon I already had. And then we're going to use the ribbon that was on the wreath to hang the wreath above the mirror. Just simple and cute. So let's add a few items to the entryway table. I already had these glass trees. I picked those up last year from Target. And we're just going to add this greenery I purchased from Hobby Lobby last year to this metal gold vase. Just going for a really simple green look at the front entryway. Now I'm just adding the Aroma 360 to the entryway table. Absolutely love it. I did a collab with them on Instagram, And this is one of those items I absolutely love already, y'all. And I do have a coupon code for it if you're interested in it. And over in the entryway into my bedroom, I am going to add a nativity scene in the color gold. And I'm just going to let the white stay as a background. And later on, I'm going to come back and add a candle. And I'm also adding this wreath over here above my sofa on top of the art. And I'm using the ribbon the same way I did over in the entryway. So I decided to take out the black pillows and we're just going to add this cream pillow on each side. Absolutely love them. They have that really pretty gold or bronze look. And then we're adding a pillow we already had as well. So over on the coffee table, this beautiful deer, absolutely love it. I felt like it'd be perfect to add this metal candle to it to make it more of a lighted deer. And as you notice, I didn't change much on my coffee table. I just added some gold pine cones to the bowl that was already there. And now we're going to add these stems that I purchased from Kirkland's. And the other one I picked up from a decor boutique here in Memphis. And this time we're adding some brown pine cones. Some of them are scented, as well as some ornaments in the same color tone that I'm using in the tree. I am in love with these wood snowmen. So one of them I picked up from Home Goods and this one I picked up from Walmart. Moving right along over in the TV area, we're going to add our really tall gold vases and our really tall gold bottle brush trees along with an ornament candle. And then on the other side, we're going to add another candle in our believe sign. These beautiful stems, I highly recommend them. They are gorgeous, y'all. Only $8 from Walmart. I'll share a link for these. They'll look good in any tree or in a floral arrangement, just like I have them here. As you can see, I've already did a little bit more over here as well as to the bookshelf, but I want to top it off with adding a little bit of greenery. So I'm going to add these greenery stems to these lanterns that were already up here, and they actually have real candles in them. So I won't be lighting these, but they're strictly for decoration. And of course, we're going to add our beautiful Merry Christmas sign up here as well, just to add some more visual interest to the top of the bookshelf. So moving right along over here in the dining area, I have 3 stems added to this vase, and those stems I purchased from Kirkland's. I shared them in a haul. Now I'm going to add these beautiful stems that I purchased maybe a few years ago from Kirkland's, just to give a little bit more interest. These have a little bit of those small pine cones on them. So why not add them to this beautiful greenery arrangement over here on the side table? Just added a little bit more of eye appeal to this floral arrangement. And moving right along to the dining table, I used some garland along with some crowns I already had. And I'm adding these 3 candle holders along with these 3 beautiful candles that I purchased from Home Goods. Of course, they're shaped like an ornament, so perfect for a Christmas tablescape. And also over on the side table, I just grouped some creams and whites together just to separate your eye from that beautiful gold statement piece. And just a closer view of the garland, it is a similar greenery to the one that I used in the vase on the side table. Really pretty. And looking over here in the entryway, these two green trees that you see on the side, they are not going to stay here. They're actually going to be used outdoors. So I just put it here for now. So when I get ready to decorate my front entryway porch, I can just grab them from here and take them straight outside. And I just added a candle, and this is a battery operated candle, to the back part of that vase, just to give a cute little glow on the nativity scene. And here is a finished look of the entire space. Absolutely love the way everything turned out. And I decided to show you this view because my picture actually needs to slide down, but I'm not going to do it until I get my new sofa, because I don't know if I'm going to put the sofa in here temporarily because of the holidays and moving things around, or in the hearth room area. So here is another view. Absolutely love these colors. I love the green. This room has not had a green tree in it in a long time, so I'm really excited about using just those simple greeneries in the space. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please stay tuned to the end of the video. I do want to show you a couple of projects that I'm working on. And as you can see, I did add some more greenery to the top of this tree. This is the same greenery that I used in the entryway. So those I already had. And I also added some green holly stems. I purchased those from Hobby Lobby maybe 5 years ago, but I decided to add them to this tree since they're in those colors that I'm working with. And here is a clip of a video I shared on my Instagram channel. I'm actually working with Holiball on a collab over on Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, be sure to look me up. I'm over on there and I share some cute little fun things over there. And like I said, I'm working with Holiball, and they gifted me 3 of these beautiful oversized inflatable ornaments, and I'm going to add them to the tree in a fun, simple way. All right, you all, that's the end of this video. Thank you all for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. If you like these types of videos and you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and turn your notification on so you'll be notified when I post videos. I know my video is a little late coming out. I planned to have it last week because I've had this tree up for probably a week and a half now. But I was waiting on my new sofa and it has not come yet. So I ordered a sofa and a new table, and the sofa is coming next week and the table is coming this week. So I can't wait to share with you all. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please turn your notification on so you'll be notified when I post videos. Thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one.